Dogs' strangest habits and tail-wagging weirdness. Dogs, man's best friend, loyal, loving, and deeply, deeply weird. If aliens ever landed and asked, what's up with the earth creatures that chase their own butts, eat socks, and bark at absolutely nothing for 3 hours straight, we'd have to say, those are dogs. And they're perfect. Today we dive nose first into the strange, hilarious, and slightly concerning world of dog habits. From Zoomies to mystery digging, to staring at invisible ghosts like they're seeing the taxman. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and you'll probably realize your dog might be just a little broken, but in the best way. So grab your treats, hide your shoes, and let's explore the absolute madness that is your furry best friend's brain. First up, the loony Zoomies. Suddenly, with no warning, your calm, sleepy dog turns into a caffeinated tornado. They run laps. They skid on tiles. They bounce off furniture like a furry pinball. You just stand there, holding your coffee, watching chaos unfold like a scene from Fast and Furious Furry Drift. Scientists call this FRAPS, frenetic random activity periods. We call it Tuesday. Next up, the butt-scooting boogie. You're enjoying a calm afternoon. Then your dog drags their rear across the floor like they're reenacting a low-budget horror movie. It's not performance art. It's usually an itch or, those glands needing a check. Helpful tip. If your dog scoots across your brand new rug while making eye contact, that's a power move. You've been owned. Now we come to spin and win, spinning before lying down. Your dog circles the bed 47 times before settling down. What is this ritual? Are they casting spells? Summoning squirrel gods? Turns out, it's an ancient instinct from their wild ancestors flattening grass and checking for snakes. But your living room carpet is snake-free, Fido. Please sit down. Weirdness number 4 is delightful. Barking at absolutely nothing. 3 a.m., you're fast asleep. Suddenly, a bark. You wake up in a cold sweat. Is it an intruder? A ghost? A raccoon uprising? Nope. Your dog just heard a leaf blink 2 blocks away. Or imagined it. Either way, it was very serious. This is why dogs make great guard animals. And terrible roommates. Then comes the carrying around a toy, crying like it's their child. You buy your dog a new plush toy. Suddenly they're pacing the house, whining, carrying it like it's a newborn. Are they confused? Emotional? Is this some sort of canine role-playing? No one really knows. But rest assured, it's dramatic and mildly concerning. Especially when it's a squeaky hot dog named Mr. Wiggles. Next comes the pretend cow, eating grass like it's gourmet salad. You buy them top-tier kibble, organic treats, freeze-dried duck hearts from the Arctic. But what do they really want? Dandelions and lawn clippings. Some say it helps digestion. Others think dogs just like to mess with us. Either way, they eat it, throw it up, and look proud. 5 stars. Would do again. Now we come to a rank favorite. Rolling in something horrific. Dead worm? Mystery goo? The ghost of smells past? Your dog finds it and rolls in it, gleefully, with the same joy you feel when finding a free Wi-Fi signal. Apparently, it's an instinct to mask their scent. For hunting. But if your Yorkie thinks he's hunting wildebeest in the suburbs, we need to talk. Number 8 is cute. Head tilt confusion mode. You say something weird like ferret or banjo, and your dog tilts their head like they're trying to access Google Translate for humans. It's adorable. It's iconic. And it works every time. In reality, they're just adjusting their ears to hear you better. Or pretending to understand so you'll keep giving them snacks. The 9th weirdo dog is potentially more useful. Spontaneous digging fits. At the beach, in your garden, or horrifying me, in your brand new bed. Suddenly, paws are flying like they're auditioning for Dog Doom. Why? Ancient instincts. Or possibly revenge for not sharing your sandwich. Number 10 is another cutie, sleeping like a contorted goblin. Your dog has 5 perfectly cozy sleeping spots. So where do they nap? half off the couch, legs in the air, tongue hanging out like they're mid-fall in a cartoon. Somehow this is their comfy position. You try to fix them. They grunt, rotate slightly, and look even more broken, and you love it. Number 11, the guilty look after doing nothing. Your dog walks into the room looking ashamed. You panic. What did they do? Pee? Chew something? Eat your sock? You search the house. Nothing. It was a false alarm. Turns out, they just wanted to practice their "I'm sorry, but I'm also adorable" face. It works. Every time. Weirdo number 12, staring into the void. You're relaxing. Your dog suddenly sits up and stares at nothing. Wall. Corner. The ghost of your dignity. Do they see something we don't? Or are they just trying to give us anxiety for fun? Either way, thanks Fido, now I'm sleeping with the light on. 13. Eating a totally inedible. Dogs have a unique gift. The ability to look you dead in the eye and eat something that absolutely, definitely should not go in their body. Rocks, crayons, socks, one rubber duck, half a flip-flop. You name it, they've swallowed it like it's a Michelin-starred meal. And when they finally throw it up, usually on your clean duvet, they look proud, like they've made a contribution to modern art. Bonus points if they immediately try to eat it again. 14. The invisible intruder alert. Your dog suddenly jumps up, growls at the door, and rushes to the window. Is it a burglar? An evil spirit? A squirrel uprising? Nope. Just your neighbor's mailbox being slightly crooked. Or a cat 3 blocks away thinking about walking in the general direction of your home. Good job, security team. Very brave. Totally unnecessary, but brave. 15. The mid-walk existential crisis. You're halfway through a nice walk. Things are going great. Then suddenly your dog stops. Sits down. Refuses to move. They stare into the distance like a philosopher. You try to coax them, offer treats, sing to them in public. They do not care. They are busy contemplating life, gravity, or the emotional weight of pigeons. 10 minutes later, they get up and continue like nothing happened. Dogs are drama queens. With paws. So yes, dogs are loyal, loving, brave, and completely, wonderfully unhinged. They roll in filth, bark at phantoms, spin in circles, and lick things we won't talk about. But that's what makes them perfect. There are messy, silly, snuggly weirdos, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So give your dog a belly rub, forgive them for eating your headphones, and remember, if you wanted normal, you'd have gotten a fish. Drop a comment below about the weirdest thing your dog does. Hit like if you enjoyed this deep dive into doggy weirdness. And subscribe to BadgerVids if you're crazy enough to want more. And remember, if your dog seems normal, you're not looking hard enough. See you next time on BadgerVids.